when we're talking about what is meditative concentration, and I've been emphasizing mostly the calm abiding or the concentrated aspect, which is focusing on a single point, that is developed through a practice called calm abiding. And so, and that's the first of the two main kinds of meditative concentration. So that's just, there's no content to the mind. There's no thought. You're not holding on to a thought, or there's no thought process happening. It's just trying to rest your mind on an object. And then once you have stabilized to a certain extent, then it is to use that stability in Vipassana. It is an analytic type of meditation. So you think about the nature of reality. You do some kind of investigation of the nature of reality. And then when you come to a kind of a conclusion in your investigation, then you just rest in the state of kind of seeing that conclusion. For example, there's meditations on impermanence or selflessness. So like with impermanence, you might think about that I'm 43 years old. And when I was 20, how did I look then? How was my body then? How were my thoughts then? And then up to now, did I just change all at once from 20 to 43? Or was that something that was happening slowly? And when you break that down and think about it, you'll come to a realization that you're actually never staying still, and you never are who you are, even in the second instant. You're constantly changing. Your body and mind are constantly changing from instant to instant. We call that subtle impermanence. So you would do an investigation to think about that kind of process. And when you come to the insight, the like kind of aha moment of seeing that there is no permanence and that everything is constantly changing, then you just rest in a state of single pointed, calm abiding meditation, but it's infused with insight. So that's the union of calm abiding and special insight, or Shamata and Vipassana. Then when you get distracted, you refresh, you do the analysis again until you have that freshness of the insight brought back into your mind, and then you rest in that again. Namche Khenpo always emphasizes that you're not holding the thought. Everything's impermanent. You're just trying to see impermanence in your mind's eye. You have that kind of aha moment. That's the insight, and you just try and remain in that state of that insight. So it's not a holding to a thought of everything is impermanent or everything is selfless or something like that. It is just resting in the state of actually seeing in your mind's eye the truth of that situation. So that kind of covers the essence of the two types of meditation, Shamatha and Vipassana, or purely concentration meditation or insight meditation.